Oh no, now we fear it.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Team Fun. It is Tabletop Tuesday, and boy, do we have a treat for you today. We're actually very excited about this one. This is a game that is going live on Kickstarter today, as of this airing, called Don't Let It Die by Thunk Games. This is, full disclosure, a friend of ours who is setting this guy up. This is a print and play copy. We don't actually have the full version yet. Part of what the Kickstarter is paying for is to be able to get it all processed and sent out to you. So if you like what you see, please go ahead and drop him some cash. Go ahead and support this game. But we're going to go ahead and jump on into it. So it is myself, Brittany, Tro, and Louie. We are going to be playing.
That is, you came up with that all by yourself?
Yeah. And Louie, that's me, the Meowth of Team Fun.
Just equally as loved.
Yeah.
So the idea is that we are all cavemen. Lightning has just struck the tree in our little makeshift village and have given us fire for the first time. We don't know what it is.
I am scared as hell.
We are scared, but oh so curious. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to first start by picking our characters.
Okay.
We're doing this at random. It'll be fun.
So we're picking character
Yes.
cards.
I am Isla. Brittany likes hers.
No, I don't. Go ahead. No, go.
All right, I am Isla. So all the different characters have their own little stats here. For instance, Isla, hunting cost me 2 stamina instead of the usual 1, I believe. I spend 1 stamina to turn 2 raw berries into 1 fiber. So that's going to be good for crafting. We'll go into that in a sec. And Isla heals 1 hit point when killing danger cards once per day. So if I get myself a club and can start hunting, that'll be actually good for me.
Cool.
Brittany.
Okay. I am Gronk.
Go Pets.
I have +1 to my max HP, which is great. I gain 2 stamina when killing a danger card, and I can equip 2 weapons.
Oh, wow.
Gronk is kind of a powerhouse.
That's awesome.
Gronk looks like a running baby.
Running baby coming in like akimbo with 2 clubs.
Yeah.
Great.
Gronk.
He's young, but he's keeping his cardio up. I am playing as Kara. I have fabulous pink hair, and I start with -2 max hit points, so we're off to a good start.
Yep.
But I can get double HP from food. I can reroll and investigate fire action once per day, which is very important. And I can add 2 stamina to anyone besides myself once per day.
Oh.
So
Oh, nice.
awesome.
So you're
I'm kind of like the spirit of the team.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're kind of a
player.
bard.
Yeah,
A bard's better, yeah.
Did you invent singing?
I did.
Oh.
When I invented singing.
Oh God.
And
I'm
So
Tara.
we should use.
Are you my twin?
Yeah, I guess. I gain 2 stamina when gaining HP from eating berries once per day.
You love berries.
I get a berry card whenever I draw a forge
You do
card.
love berries.
And I spend 2 stamina points to heal any character for 1 HP.
Oh.
So I think I am truly the spirit.
You
Unlike
are the
my
white mage
inferior
here.
sister.
I don't want to make too many assumptions about the gender identities of these characters, but it kind of looks like you are all playing feminine-coded characters, and I am playing Gronk,
Yep. Just
which is great.
put it out there.
Nice.
We picked these at random.
All right, so
I like
before
to
we
think
begin,
that Gronk picked me.
Oh, that's fine. No, I'll just...
Well, I'm getting into that.
Tara will just take care of herself.
Tara's gonna need to.
That's all right. Tara's great.
Gronk's got his hands full.
Tara's
We already
great
have kind of a
massages are going
frenemy
to
thing
keep
going
us,
on in the tribe right now. It's
keep
very
us
mean
going.
girls. All right, so we start based on our characters. So most of us should be starting with 6 health and 5 stamina,
Oh,
except for
wouldn't
Kara,
that be nice?
who's just brittle boned, I guess.
Yep.
Just look. I'm cheerful in spite of my physical ailments.
So the game is split up into 3 phases. We first start off with the morning phase, where we get to go ahead. We will hunt, gather, harvest, whatever we need to go through the day.
Yeah.
That'll be the day phase.
The day
sorry.
phase. Did I say that?
Yeah, no, you said morning.
Oh, I
That's
said
okay.
okay. I'll edit. It's fine. The day phase.
Between you two.
Okay, uses me a lot.
You'll edit so that Petro says morning phase.
It'll just be my
dumb.
face appearing from you.
You saw Legends of the Hidden Temple. I can do that. So let's go ahead and start with that. We'll get into the next phase, the night phase, once we get there. So,
Sweet.
Britton, you've got the first player token.
I do.
Why don't you
It's
begin?
Cubon's mom.
Oh, depressing.
Heart-wrenching
Cubone.
episode.
Okay, so
Also, not enough Meowth in that episode.
this is our little player helper, which is extremely handy because there are some things to keep track of. So I have a choice of taking free actions, which I can't. But if I had food, I could eat it. If I had wood, I could add it to the pile. Or if I had any knowledge about anything that's happening, I could use those knowledge points. I don't know what's going on. I have no food and I have no wood. So I am going to spend some of my stamina to forage. I could forage. I could gather. I could investigate the fire. Or I could
longingly.
or if I had any resources to craft an item, I could craft an item. So I'm gonna start by investigating the fire because
Why not?
Why not?
what the fuck?
That's what we're doing.
This is recent.
So-
we just saw it.
We have a fire die that I'm going to roll. And I got 1. So that now I have 1 knowledge point of fire. I know one thing about fire.
But you know part of one
I
thing.
know that fire is bright. So I'm going to put this here.
Great.
And that cost me 3 stamina. 1, 2, 3. I looked at it pretty good.
You got a good feeling out of it.
And I don't have enough stamina left to... No, yes I do. I have 2 stamina, so I'm going to spend that... Is that how that works?
Yep.
Or is
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
1?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I will forage. And I found 3 berries.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yay.
So that's good. So we
Hooray,
need
berries.
3. We'll put this in
So
our
that's going to
community pile.
discard. This is our little community
Yeah.
garden.
Now we need 3 berries in order to heal 1 hit point if it's
Yeah.
uncooked.
Yeah, if we're eating it raw.
We can't cook yet, so
Yeah.
we're not really able to get into that. But if
We
it's
haven't-
uncooked, you can eat all
Okay.
3.
We haven't reached the cultural knowledge of like jam or jelly or
No.
puzzles
Not
or
yet.
anything.
Someday.
Just berries.
I don't know if
Okay.
that's on the skill tree or not. But
So we'll move to the
all right,
left.
Kara's turn. All right, let's see here with my wonderful 5 stamina.
Ancestor of the singing ogre.
I am also going to click above.
Investigate the
Great
fire.
wrestler.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate the
Robs
fire.
of
Someone
victory.
actually did play a bard. And
Okay, you know what? I'm going to use my special ability to say I can get more fire knowledge.
All
than
right.
this.
I hope that it actually works.
Me too. Or this is going to be embarrassing. So Kara thought she knew something about the fire, and then she forgot what it was. And she just spent 3 stamina doing that, so that's great. Now,
Feel good about yourself, bro.
I always feel good.
so you have 2 stamina left.
So I'm going to gather.
Do it.
I gathered a saber-toothed tiger, which means I'm going to take 2 damage
Right.
because I don't have any weapons or
Yeah.
anything to protect me.
Yep.
So I'm doing
Yeah.
good.
So it's just
You're having a great
you are
turn.
already 2 away from death.
Okay, well, that's it for me.
Well, you'll need to eat the berries, I think, in order to stay alive.
God help me. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Tara.
Idea. I get 2 stamina once a day from eating berries, and I can also spend 2 stamina to heal a character. So that's if I eat the berries, I can also then heal
Here's the thing.
myself
I
with
can,
it.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I could get you a point while also getting myself a little bit of that action too.
All right. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll just put them in my mouth and then I'll like snowball them too. that's what Tara and Kara do.
Inventing snowballing.
Yeah.
For the first time in human history.
Before fire.
Yeah.
We can't build a fire. We can make it.
Sibling porn was even hot during prehistoric times.
Great.
Okay. Maybe that will give us the idea of cooking, like the heat.
But yeah, so all right, so
So-
I'll do that. I'm noshing on them berries.
All right, so the berries
Yeah.
have been eaten.
So, just how many berries do you need to do?
3.
Three.
It's just
all
once
of
I
them?
eat berries once a day. So
Eating berry.
so since they're not cooked,
Oh,
that's
when
all
gaining
3.
HP. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
got it.
yeah. So
So now you get the.
So I get 1 hit point. now.
Okay, so
But then, so I can also, I just get a berry every time I forage, so now I just have a shit ton of stamina to get berries back for us. While
So
also
you haven't given
No,
me
oh yeah, that's true. Let me do 2 to do that. So I'm back
Thanks.
down. And then I'm gonna forage.
so you get a berry automatically.
Right. And I get 1 more berry.
Oh, great.
All right, 2 berries.
All right, so that ultimately cost us 1. That's good.
Yeah. And I'll forage 1 more time so that we're at least back
I mean,
on
yeah,
the
makes sense.
berry front.
Back in berries.
Hey, and we get 2 fiber for that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So fiber is a
And you get a berry.
resource
That's for crafting.
Correct.
that will come in handy later.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right. Well, I'm
Presumably.
tuckered out from having a actually productive turn,
Okay.
unlike my sexy sister.
Tuckered out from carrying your sibling.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
So let me see what the
Yeah.
step cards here. What are you gonna do? So we got this handy little thing. So we seem to be good. Like, there's no point in any of us foraging outside of you, as you get so much out
Right.
of that.
Kind of. Yeah.
So I'm
That's a
gonna
good point.
risk. Yeah, I guess we'll.
I mean, we
let's
could.
let's investigate the
wood.
fire.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, that's
because I have to investigate the fire for 3, gather wood for 2, and I think put us in good shape. So hopefully I don't get a 0.
Look
All
at
right. So fire knowledge, which means
Oh,
Yay!
we now know fire is warm.
we do. We know there are 2 degrees to which we are going to understand that fire is warm.
Like
We've
our next
reached-
level investigation is just
first.
getting closer. To the fire.
Exactly.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. There are 3.
There's three
Warm.
stages of fire warmth.
So we know that fire
1, 2,
is
3.
warm.
Yeah. We have it in, after some research, we've discovered that there's a possibility that fire
I think
is
we
warm.
know we are warm, and we know fire is here. We're starting to see maybe there's a
Okay.
correlation.
We're putting it
Yeah.
together.
So now I'm going to go ahead and gather.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I chased away
All
all the
right.
I chased away all the
Hey.
saber-toothed tigers bravely away from the wood stockpile.
So Noah found
So,
1 piece of wood.
I found a
which
piece of wood, which is
we're gonna need.
Yep.
still better than anything Tro did in his turn. So that is it.
Awesome.
We've all taken our turns,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So now it is the night phase.
All right, so draw a card.
After it takes
We're
their
gonna
turn,
get a wipe that goes across the range.
Oh, like a white.
And then the sun's gonna drop down. the
we're
moon
gonna
comes up.
just do day for night lighting. I'm gonna change all this.
Okay. Fair enough, then.
You awaken to a stampeding herd of mammoths as they race through your camp. Each character rolls the fire die.
Okay.
On a blank, you don't react quickly enough and take -1 damage.
Okay, so I rolled once and I got a fire, and I rolled once and I got a blank. So I've got a 50% chance.
All right,
All right.
I'm good.
Gronk is alright.
Come on, Kara, you have the most to lose here.
I'm so upset about this.
The odds are in your favor.
Hey!
All right.
All right.
We
made it.
all remain safe. Thank freaking God. All right, cool. So now, that's set. We're in the morning phase.
So now-
we all refreshing back to max stamina plus
Yeah.
1 because
Yeah.
of what we unlocked.
So we remove a piece of wood from the fire. The wood has now been consumed.
Right. So as we go on through the day, you'll notice the number of wood that is taken gets higher. So,
Yeah, so now we're going to move it
Yeah.
up to day 2.
it will get more difficult. And then I'll begin.
Okay, so Kara's turn. Kara's going to start by saying, "Thanks, Tara. You get +2 stamina at the start of your next turn because I can do that.
Okay. You're just gonna juice me for more healing. Is that
Just in case things go awry with the other actions I'm going to take.
You get
I
2
need
stamina,
a
but this
little
is how you're
insurance
gonna use
policy.
Kara is inspiring Tara to want to heal. Yeah.
Okay. And
Is that what having
then
sisters is like? I've always wondered.
we're gonna roll investigate fire because we need to get some. Yeah, so I can use 3
You
stamina
need to
for
redeem
that.
yourself, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Well,
You need
get
to.
a-
Thankfully, I
Once per
can
turn.
re-roll once per turn.
you can't get worse unless there's a danger side.
Okay, 1. Jesus Christ.
All right,
Okay, 1 fire, and so now we have the choice now in our skill tree of putting it towards either cooking or
Right.
more
I would
warmth.
recommend we put it towards cooking because we know
Yeah.
we're gonna get a shit ton of berries.
We're gonna get so many
Yeah.
berries.
We're gonna get a lot of berries. We need to learn how to cook berries.
Right.
So I'm gonna agree with that and say
Yeah.
towards there.
If we had continued on the warmth path, we would have gained more stamina, but we're all actually pretty good on
Yeah.
stamina.
Yeah.
The characters that we wound up
We've
with.
got pretty stamina-rich characters right now,
Yeah.
so I feel good about that.
And a bunch of enthusiastic dummies.
Correct.
Team fun.
Great. And then I am going to use. So wait, that was that was 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to use the last 3 to. Well, let's see. Now we need to use wood to either keep the fire going. We
Right.
also need to have weapons because if we run into danger cards with no weapons, we're just going to keep getting hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
I could use 3 to craft a club that
Yeah.
then the next day I could give to like our beefy boy
Yeah,
over here.
I can equip 2 weapons.
Yeah.
So I would like to start.
I was going to
As soon as we
suggest
can.
getting a weapon because I'm going to do a lot of foraging. Like, I was probably not going to do much fire investigating.
Yeah.
So, like, there's just a chance of
Here's
me
my
running
concern.
into
I can't
danger.
give you a club till next
I mean,
turn.
I was just going to say, keep that wood there, and
Yeah,
I
and
can start
you-
my turn with
got it.
crafting. and
You know what? Then I'm just going to research the fire again.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I think
Makes
just
sense.
getting more EXP here.
Yeah. I'll also say,
Or,
I mean,
sorry, FKP.
hunting costs me less stamina. I don't know if that helps as well. So because normally it's 3 stamina, it costs me
Okay.
2 to hunt.
Yeah.
So that could be anything where I can like bulk up on
One.
food if need be. 1. All right.
All right.
Keep that on.
Yeah, keep it on cooking. Let's get that knowledge up.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
All right.
All right, that's it for me.
Cool. I mean, are you guys all right with me taking this piece of wood to make a club, or would we rather? Because I mean, the plan was otherwise to just keep foraging, so we get like more berries, so we can heal. But we've also gotten a lot of stuff from forage, so there's probably going to be a danger card before too long.
Yeah. I'm planning to gather. Spoiler alert. So hopefully we'll
Okay.
continue getting wood.
We'll mark the video for spoilers.
What is the tribe say? Yeah, I'm okay with you
Okay.
using that. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like still worthwhile to stockpile as much stuff early on as
Yeah.
possible, too. Well, you've got plenty of stamina. You can craft something and then
still do a
So why
couple
don't you craft if you have enough to craft something?
Yeah.
Let's craft something.
Okay.
And then forage in safety.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
that
Right.
makes sense.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so how does-
So I'm gonna I put the club on top on purpose because I figured someone would make it early on.
Perfect.
So you have that now. Keep in mind you have -1 max stamina while you have that club in your
holding
possession.
So now we
Okay,
have to
so-
put this back because we've used it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, and then I'll just use the remaining to forage twice through. So
Great.
first one, danger. Okay. Right.
But it has 1 life.
So,
So you can
how
do,
does that?
and you have 1 damage and 1 range, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Cool. So just bonk it. Boop.
Sorry.
Yep.
How does that work?
So you have
So this
It-
thing has 1 life, 2
Yeah.
damage listed on
and
it.
this does 1 damage
Uh-huh.
and has a range of 1 also, which means that the saber-tooth can't get up on you. You can
Great.
hurt it.
Okay. Cool.
Bonk.
So that's it. So it's dead. You,
Alright.
you don't take any damage.
Great. And we also get a berry since I
Yeah, since you
Foraged.
foraged.
Yeah. Huh?
Forage.
cool. And then I'll do it again. Hey,
Fiber.
get some fiber. Up
All
in
right.
there.
And
we're
another berry.
We have very healthy diet going in
Yeah.
as cavemen.
All right. Cool. That's my
Great.
turn.
All right. So
Very clean over here.
That's what they call me. BQ, baby, the berry
I
queen.
am. You are planning on gathering, right? Then I'm
Yep.
just going to investigate the fire
Let's do it.
twice and to see if we can kind of
Do it.
boost
Yeah,
our
get the
Yeah.
points up.
It's 1.
All right.
All right. Yeah, get us
That
cooking.
unlocks the.
The cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
So now. So how do the cooking berries work?
So we instead of needing 3, we only need 2, and we get 2 HP for it instead of 1.
Okay.
So it's just better all across the board.
And cooking, I believe, is an action also, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
cooking
is
is
1.
1 stamina action.
So 1, 2, 3. I mean, should I save people some time and cook some of these berries, or do we want to just jump right into more fire knowledge?
Yeah, I think
that's
let's.
1 for
Yeah.
1. Good.
Yeah.
I would say just go for more fire
Stick for
knowledge.
fire?
right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
I really hope we get some wood because I'm looking at how we only have 2 left.
Yeah.
2.
Yay.
All right.
Hey.
So we can go into
Cooking 2.
cooked meat, or we can get more stamina.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
would-
let's get stamina, right?
Stamina,
Yeah, because
yeah.
we should probably do some gathering.
Also, on
too.
this skill tree, cooking 2 is the only one we don't need.
Oh, that's
to
right.
beat the
So we're really
game.
crafting. We want to
Yeah.
craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also don't have any people that like need to eat meat. So,
Because we have such a berry-rich economy,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
let's rely on that.
Can you put
Forget
there?
this
You
meat.
don't have
I'm
to go
trying
here?
to
What?
trying to go.
I can
big
go either way
berries,
because we
so.
still we had this unlocked, so we can go.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Got it.
So basically, at this point, we can still decide which way, as long as we fill both these up enough to get there.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess we'll work on the stamina.
yeah, because more stamina means we can do more.
Yeah. Cool. And that is it for my turn.
Okay. So.
Oh, did we all move our health down one at the beginning of the day because we did not did not eat?
No.
Nope.
So remember
Whoops.
that. Yeah. Looking at Kara specifically.
Good thing we can cook those berries.
All right. I'm going to start gathering. I got two rocks.
Two rocks. All right.
Went out looking for
Solid
wood,
move.
came back with rocks. Thanks.
Gronk does that
Gronk,
a
you
lot.
did your best.
Gronk does Gronk's best. So I have plenty of stamina left, so I could investigate the fire, or I could start
I'd say keep
continue
gathering. We need
crafting.
wood.
Yeah.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Could you do a trade real quick to get the weapon? Just so
No,
that you
not
have
till the morning.
Not till the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we really need more wood, so come on.
Nothing. One more time.
I'm gonna
One more
do
again?
One more again. I found a beast.
just generically beasts.
That is what it says.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
It looks
Danger
like
beast.
looks like a tiny T-Rex with an
Yeah.
It
underbite.
does. It doesn't. Oh, it's precious. So I don't have a weapon, so I'm gonna take 1 damage.
Whoops.
All right.
Fine, beefy boy.
So no wood, but we have
No wood.
plenty of tools, which is nice.
All right. So now nighttime.
Nighttime. So a sudden cold wind sweeps into the valley, freezing everything it touches.
Oh God, no.
Everyone takes -1 damage,
Oh.
and starts the morning with -2 stamina.
Wow.
Shite.
So -2 to our usual, plus -1 for those.
So
who didn't
basically, we would start with 4.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead.
eat. Yeah,
Right. That's why I'm like,
God.
that's why I said we need to get you healed.
No, I'm just dead though.
How?
Because morning comes, I'm just gonna take -1, and I'm going to be dead.
Oh no.
How does the flow of actions go here? Because I'll get my stamina back, so I could spend 2 to heal you 1.
Yeah.
I think that's a like day action on your turn type of deal.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's a. I don't think I have a choice. Unfortunately, I didn't even think about that. Otherwise, I would have asked you to heal me before.
Tro has
Well.
Tro has passed on.
Real. But Kara is dead.
We'll remember you forever.
In her last act, she removes 1 more piece of wood from the fire.
Will you
So your ghost can
remember
continue to
me?
inspire us by helping us remember the rules.
Yes.
So now we're at -4 stamina.
All right.
So now I think Louis, you would be next to start.
Holla. All right.
Do you learn what death is now? Or?
I'm actually gonna start by cooking berries
Okay.
to get 2 health. I also get 2 stamina for that, so it's just gonna increase my stamina 1.
So I think it's 1
So are you
stamina
cooking
per-
berries and eating?
Yeah, but isn't eating
I
a
guess
free
eating's free
action?
action,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. So.
So I think it's 1 stamina per thing that you cook.
Oh, then I'll just eat them raw. I don't need to cook
You'll
them.
just eat 'em.
I'll just
So
take
you're gonna
3
eat
of them.
3?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because it might be good to hold on to them.
I mean, we can get more
others.
pretty quickly.
That's
I was
true.
just
You
gonna
can
get
get berries
stamina
pretty fast.
back mostly to like do more stuff this time.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're
That's
gonna
kinda
eat
what I was thinking.
3,
Yeah.
and gain 1 HP.
Yeah, and then I
wonder if
get,
there's- see if there's
which
anything
then
we
also
can
gives me 2
build with
stamina.
that.
So,
Just planning ahead.
Okay, so that's your free action.
word. How's everybody else health wise?
I'm not.
We're 4.
Not very good. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
at 4.
Okay, I mean, because if like,
Yeah,
everybody's
4.
fine, then I was just gonna spend my turn. I guess
We're
foraging
okay,
again.
like-
Okay, all right. We can go through like one more before like we need to.
It's gonna take us a while to get back up to health,
Yeah.
and who knows what will happen. But like, I think we're okay. For
Okay,
now.
all right, cool.
Yeah,
should I forage still, or should I also look to gather? Like, what's
Let's get into gather mode, especially if you have the
Yeah.
club.
okay, cool.
I think-
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that probably should have
Yeah.
passed that on to somebody. All right, so cool. I'll spend 2 to gather. And we've got nope.
Does it not do enough?
So yeah, you are gonna take
bore.
1 damage because of the
Oh, okay, got it.
danger.
Good thing I ate them berries.
So in order to trade on a turn, we have to have something to trade, right? Or can we?
I think no items. We can only trade items during like the morning.
I thought trade was an action.
I'm also gonna say you killed that other thing the other time. We
Uh-huh.
should have gotten 1 meat from that. That was my mistake.
Okay.
snap.
Boom.
Yeah.
So we have a meat.
No, it goes to Kara. Bringing me
Sorry.
down.
I can't. Master Fire, no one can.
All right, I guess I should attempt to gather again because we need wood.
You will 100% lose if
Yeah.
this day goes by without more wood.
Hey, 2 wood.
All right.
Oh, good.
2 wood.
The name of the game is Don't Let It Die,
Yeah.
and it is the
It's
fire and not
not
Kara.
I thought it was the love. And I guess let me forage for the other one so we can at least get another berry back so if people want to like eat or something. There's
Yeah,
an option
yeah,
for
yeah.
health here. And then maybe we'll get something on top of it. Nope. Oh, well, we get a meat, right?
get a meat,
'Cause,
okay.
I kill that. And then a berry as well.
Bonk.
And then, cool. All
Meat.
right.
Berry.
Berry.
Okay.
And so now,
The less successful chain. Berry.
do we want to put the wood just into the fire?
That's a free action, so
Right.
we may as we
I
should
feel like
put at least-
because we only got 1
Yeah.
left.
Put
we
one
don't-
in
Yeah,
there.
keep in
One
mind
or
starting
two.
on day 4, it's going to be 2
I
wood.
want
Yeah,
to
we
make
got-
a club, but I guess I don't need
I mean, you can also just like take mine, like
at any time or
Well,
during the morning.
yeah, it'd have to be during the morning.
Well,
but,
now we could. Hunting costs me less stamina, so I'm gonna start building up on food, and we can make a. Oh, I can't. We need 2. Oh, we do have to rock to make a spear, which is.
well, we
damage
also we need to
range
learn how to
2.
craft before we can.
Yeah,
Ah,
so you can't
crap!
do
Yeah,
that.
that's a
we
crafting
don't
2
know.
item. Okay.
We know that we want stab.
Yes.
We know that we have rock.
We do not know how to achieve stab, but
Oh.
we want stab.
I don't know.
So. I mean, I guess I'm gonna roll
Knowledge.
fire knowledge,
Yeah.
and then maybe do some cooking
Yeah.
to get some of these food. Son of a
Gun?
gun.
No, we can
Son
swear.
of a club. Son of a.
club.
All right, so I'm gonna use.
There you go.
So I'm gonna cook this meat.
Yeah.
cook that meat.
So we got that. That's 1 there. And so if we
Yeah.
need now, it's 1 cooked meat.
You
we can't cook meat.
You can't cook meat.
Can't cook meat. Have not unlocked cooking. So I'm going to
Yeah.
cook.
Cook them berries.
You can cook berries, but it doesn't
You can
occur to
cook
you to put
berries.
meat in the fire.
We still need 2 cooked berries to heal 1. Right?
to heal 2.
heal
two.
Yeah. So yeah, if you turn 2 of them over, then
I can only
like,
do 1. I only have enough. stamina.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe keep it raw so
That's
that,
what
like, yeah, I don't know.
I like the idea that you pass out as soon as you finish cooking.
So just into the fire. -1 damage. I'm dead. Too.
Also, we would be able to eat a portion of cooked berries and raw berries in
So is
order
there
to
anything else I can do for
I mean, you can just
can-
you could
It's
eat
like
the
having things
berries.
touch on your
trade with the
plate.
neighboring
Yeah.
tribe? Yeah. I guess I can eat the.
Even
Trading
cavemen knew that was
takes
not appropriate.
a stamina. But we would have to trade 3 of our resources for
We
one
can't
of
afford to yet.
a
really.
specific resource, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, unless it's fiber. We at the moment don't have much
Yeah.
need for fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
if we
you can-
need
but once again,
emergency
You can
wood.
gather.
Was there anything? I mean, I guess it's too late now. I haven't done this, but yeah. So I'm going to end my turn with 1 stamina left.
Okay.
Right.
But I'm going to look through this to see what is available to us crafting wise.
I think just a club until we get that crafting
Yeah.
one,
Is
right?
it? Oh,
It's only clubs.
Yeah, and then like we'll be able to craft anything with
right
Once
now,
you color
can we
that.
craft anything with the red on it or no?
No.
No.
Oh, that's. Oh, I see. That's
That's-
a.
You're not even going to get to that on this knowledge tree, so put your dreams of buildings out of your mind.
Isla Dreams big.
All right. So I feel like we need knowledge more than anything else. Do you
And
guys
wood.
agree? Knowledge.
I mean, we also need wood.
we need wood because at that next turn, it's gonna we should all be.
All right. So I have 4. So I have to choose whether I'm going to roll or whether I'm going to gather.
Yeah.
It seems like we have a fair amount of resources that we can't do anything with because we don't know anything.
I think we should put this final wood in the fire just to place, unless there's any reason to
to
hold
play
on
it
to
safe. To
I guess we can.
craft.
I mean, it's a free action to put it in there, right? So like,
Yeah,
it
so we can
doesn't-
hold off. I guess
We
we
can
can
hold on to it for a minute.
But
And no, I want to investigate the fire.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Beep. Jesus, please. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
So I got
fire
one.
knowledge.
So we can.
We can't unlock that yet, but we
We
can
need
at least,
4
Yeah.
to unlock that, but we're close.
We're
Close to
creeping
finding
up
out
on
how
it.
hot
creeping
fire
up
can
on
be.
it.
All right. Is it nighttime?
It's
Time for that night
That
event.
night event.
You guys ready?
no.
Nothing good.
I'm ready.
A rainstorm
waiting
came
for
in
us.
overnight, and the torrential downpour is threatening to ruin some of your firewood. If any character has at least 1 stamina left over from the day phase, they are able to save the wood.
God bless.
Otherwise, remove 1 wood from the fire pit.
Oh God.
Thank
Which is
God
why
we
I was
held on.
saying maybe we should put that in the
Because you would have
fire.
gotten boned.
Well,
that would have been the end of the game.
We didn't, so I'm glad we didn't listen to you. It was unnecessary.
Okay,
Alright.
so remove the wood first, because otherwise you lose.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I promise that's also how the game is. I'm not just
So
keeping
it's
you
a
guys
day
going.
4.
So we're on day 4.
Okay.
We are now. It is now 2 wood tokens to keep the fire alive
All right.
per day. We're gonna move our health down 1
Yeah.
and our stamina
Stamina.
back up to 6.
Yep.
Before we start, does somebody want to take this club?
Like I said, I could
guess it
hunt. I
depends
could
on-
hunt with it, but I guess that also could be risky because there could be much more dangerous things. than
Right.
that.
I guess it depends on what everybody's going to do with their turn. Like, if you're planning to investigate the fire, then, like, I'll hold on to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my thought, honestly,
We need
is
wood.
wood,
Somebody's
wood,
going to need
wood.
to gather. Right.
Yeah.
so whoever's going to gather wood should keep that. Does
Okay.
anyone get anything?
Yeah.
I would argue that anyone who gets something from danger, like I get 1 HP when killing danger cards.
I get 2
You get
stamina
2
when
stamina?
killing danger cards.
That
so
might
that
not
would
be bad because
handy.
it lets
Okay.
her do
Yeah.
more.
All right,
So
cool.
if you are a person to gather
Yeah.
wood,
Just keep in mind it puts a damper on your max stamina.
Oh, yeah. You're down 1 stamina by...
so you start.
by
At,
doing
so
that.
that means you'd start
Okay.
at 5.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you kill things, you'll get
Also,
more energy
now,
anyway.
you
Am I
start
first
this
now?
turn off. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's grotesque that I would like get energy from killing things. Life is so harsh and brutal.
So, I mean, Louis, you're our best forager. I don't know. Is that what you're planning on doing?
Yeah,
Foraging stuff?
I can do that. Yeah.
If you're gathering, we
Yeah.
can't really harvest. How's the harvest thing works? We've never noticed you pulled that one out.
You need
How
a
does
tool to
harvest-
harvest.
We need a tool to harvest, so
So,
we don't have a
not
tool
gonna
to
happen.
harvest yet.
okay.
So I guess I'll push forward with fire knowledge.
Okay.
in the
Yeah, let's
meantime.
do that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So we all kind of have our roles in this. Oh.
Harvesting is essentially a better version of gathering because you'll get more.
So
stuff.
1,
Okay,
which
so now
unlocks. We now have +1 stamina.
Hey.
Is that at the beginning of the next turn? Or
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's
Okay.
max.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
So now our
Provided we
max
make it
stamina
to the
is
next
7.
Now our max stamina is 7. Yeah.
Great.
So I'm gonna do it again and try to power through. And do we want to? I could spend time to cook the berries. The next 3, so that we can
let's
heal
just-
up a bit because we're all at 3,
Yeah.
and we're gonna if
Yeah.
with between this and anything we find, we're probably going to need it. So if I just spend like 1, 2,
Cook all the berries.
3.
Okay.
That saves us some, and that way,
Yeah.
then whoever needs it can just take 2
Yeah.
Cool.
to heal themselves.
Okay.
I'll hold
When they
it.
need
Get a
it.
lot of
Yeah.
stamina too if you do that.
Okay, so
'Cause isn't it per hit
I
point?
will.
Um,
Are you done?
I'm done.
I think it's just.
I think you'll get 4 stamina.
Well, I think it's gain 2 stamina when gaining HP. Like it's not like per point. It's just when I once a day if I eat berries for health, like I get 2
Gain
stamina.
HP. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I thought that stacked. That would have been like just fill it back
Yeah,
up.
just blast on it. That'd be nice.
I will now gather.
All
Do
right.
it.
I will gather rock.
All right.
Now
You
we'll
have found
shuffle
rock.
your
I have found rock.
reshuffle your deck here. Definitely not gonna put all the danger at the very top.
And then
I would argue
doing
when we
that.
start doing fire stuff next, we better work into crafting so we can get some better
Yeah.
Yeah.
tools. Because if we can start harvesting, I'm assuming the harvest cards are. I mean, I don't know. We haven't looked yet, but I'm assuming the harvest cards are probably better.
yeah.
All right, what you gonna do?
I mean,
I've got
we
3
still
stamina
need
left, so I
more
could
wood,
investigate
correct?
fire
Because
or...
it's gonna take
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are
And then-
super gonna lose.
Yeah,
right
I was
now.
gonna say,
Yeah, I
like
think we have
we
to
just
gather.
can't win.
I mean, free action. Can we just put this in?
right. But
Yeah.
even with that, we need another one in there, right?
Yeah,
Because
because
it's
as soon as
gonna
it's
go
empty,
down.
Yeah, then that's game over.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
So I think I continue
Yeah.
gathering because I can't harvest yet. Nothing.
Nothing.
I could use one last point of stamina to cook the meat,
You don't know how.
We can't
but
yet.
we don't know
yeah.
how. Oh, right, we don't have.
Can we trade 1 stamina, take 3 fiber, trade the neighboring, and get wood?
Get wood.
Yeah,
I say let's
we can
do
do
that.
that.
Let's do that. Sweet. Okay.
The neighboring tribe was impressed with all of your regular
Wood.
bowel
And then let's
movements.
just put it back in. Let's just put this in the fire now.
Tell us the secret of your fiber.
So unless something bad happens in the night phase, we're good for now.
Right.
We
Yeah.
are just
Well-
struggling to get by.
All right.
Nothing bad happens at night to us.
Night is the safest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat 2 of the cooked berries to get 2 health back, get 2 stamina,
Okay.
and then I'll continue to forage. Because at the very least, if we've got other resources that we can trade for more wood, like that's
Well,
also a way of.
Not as many as we used to, but we do have 3 logs.
If we do.
Yeah, but you can get more by resources by foraging.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Like, since we're not going to be close to being able to use some of these other things right now.
Right.
2 berries, so 3 berries.
Hey.
3 berries. Perfect.
Hashtag berry queen.
All right, that one was nothing, but still get a berry anyway.
Yeah.
Dead Kara, would you like to?
Let me be of use from beyond the grave.
All right.
I could continue foraging. I could attempt to gather. What do we think is the most useful course of action here? I could investigate the
maybe-
fire, spend my stamina
I
to
feel
cook
like-
something.
I feel like
I think-
investigating the fire is
But if something happens where we lose wood
right.
overnight,
Uh-huh.
and then we spend 2,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
lost, right?
here's the
Yeah.
conundrum, because you have to investigate fire to win the game, because this is
Right.
just going to keep going
Right.
up until you run
Right.
out of time.
But
I'm dead,
I think
so,
you should.
you know, it's-
So what do you
y'all
know?
y'all do what you want.
My vote is to investigate the fire, but it's up to. It is up to.
Yeah,
to
my vote is getting wood in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tara, who do you love more?
Oh God. Actually, you know what? Why doesn't everybody win? I could investigate the fire for 3, and then I say let's trade in those rocks to make sure we've got an extra wood because we don't need rocks right now.
You're right.
And
you're-
then and then
there's not a tool we can make.
right,
yet.
right.
Okay.
So let's get that, so that we're good there, and
Okay.
then I will roll this and
let's just put it in the fire.
yeah, let's just go
I'm gonna
ahead
put it in
and
the fire.
get it in there. All right,
right.
it's 1.
We're.
So
I think if we can, I keep thinking if we can craft and then make a tool.
Yeah.
So we can harvest.
So we can
that
harvest.
might-
Okay.
I completely agree.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Great. You guys ready for the night phase?
No.
You have a great night's sleep.
One of your tribe members
No.
tossed a plant they foraged into the fire. The smoke from the herb is now creeping over the camp, appears to have healing properties. Everyone gains 2 hit points.
What?
A good thing happened at night.
Oh my god!
All right.
Oh my god.
That's amazing!
So
Doesn't
we
bring the
gain
dead back
2
to life.
to our. So we gain 2 to our starting, which is.
Well, now you're
No,
gonna lose one.
Yeah, so we're.
So now you only.
Do we,
lose
but
one.
weren't we all at
So I'm-
3?
I was not. I was at 4. So
whatever
you guys
you-
would have been at 3.
You can't
Yeah,
go.
we
You
would've
can't
had
go above
3.
your max.
Right.
3 and 4, 5. We would be at 5 now.
My max is 7. I was at 3.
So you go.
gain
It's only
2,
gain 2, so you're up at 5 now.
Okay.
although it's about to be 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then we back down to 4.
Slide it down 1.
Pour 1 out.
For Kara.
So bring it down to 4.
All right, so you're gonna burn
'Cause
up
it's
2.
the
You're
next
gonna burn
day,
up
so
2 of
yeah.
your
Because
wood
it's the
count.
next day.
Yep. All right.
All right.
No.
And then bring that. Okay.
Day 5.
Day 5, and I think I guess. Oh, and stamina back up
Stamina.
to 7, right? Plus 1
Yes.
plus 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we get 2.
You got a lot
All
of
right.
stamina.
All right. All right. Things are looking up.
Okay. So, do you want the club?
Oh.
Are you
going
gonna
to
keep
this.
foraging and possibly running into monsters?
Yeah, I can. If that's.
I didn't use it because I didn't
Sure.
need to at any
Okay,
point.
yeah,
it feels,
that's fine.
It feels more likely that if you're going to continue to forage, that you're going to run
Sure.
into
I mean,
things.
if you're gonna gather though, because we still need more wood.
Yes.
We need 3 pieces now before the end of the day, correct? Because
Yeah.
those 2 are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then okay. So I don't know. So what were you going to do?
I was pretty much just gonna gather.
Okay. I mean, do you want to hold on to it? Because again, you get more stamina from killing things.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I could heal myself pretty easily. So like, I'm not as concerned about taking.
But
the
nothing.
damage.
There are no monsters in the gather pile.
Yeah,
there are.
There are?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, I just forgot about them
Yeah.
because life is a grim march of terror and destruction.
Right.
Okay, I will hang on to
So
it.
then you
Then.
bring the stamina down one. For
Yeah,
the-
so
Yeah,
you
because I
go.
have it.
Yeah.
So I will gather, like I said.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
promised.
Is
We were
two.
promised some gathering. Let's see some.
The good people out there want to see you gather.
Great.
I got one wood.
One wood. We'll put that. Unless you want to hold on to it.
No, you can put it in there.
Okay.
You need it.
Your insurance policy.
Exactly.
And then I.
When the gather cards is just the fire goes out. Because that'd be cruel, Dustin.
I need to eat, I think. Something I haven't done yet in the game. So I could. Yeah, my HP is 3. So I could cook berries.
Yeah, you got one already cooked, it looks like.
Yeah.
So you could just cook
So I
another
could
one.
just.
I could also heal you for one by eating something myself, and then you wouldn't have to expend your stamina
To eat?
right to do that. If we want to continue you looking for wood, like I could do that. I would heal myself and then get 2 stamina points and use those 2 to
Let's
heal
have you
you
do
one.
that then.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so that you can just keep
Yeah.
because we
Your powers are so weird.
But
yes, you do your.
antioxidants, baby.
You eating will make me feel better.
I'm sure your twin
Antioxidants.
sister would be just as useful.
Yeah, maybe if she ate some
If not
berries instead of all that damn singing.
Okay, so then
She
I
was
will.
just singing and gambling. That was
I'll
Kara's way
continue
of life.
gathering.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
With
it's
fast
doing that as
ion.
much worse. Oh,
But you
Okay.
get 2 stamina.
Bonk.
bonk.
Yeah, get a meat.
Bonk indeed. We get some meat.
We get meat, and I got stamina.
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 Also, if you want to, you could do a free action to eat 2 meat as well if you want,
Yeah,
like a
just
point
chunk
there.
down
But
that
but that way you're
raw
not
meat.
using stamina like of your own to
Yeah.
get points back. So,
Um,
or if we want to save that meat to maybe get
Save that
wood,
meat.
I just like that he killed that animal and
Save
just
that meat
tore
for
into
wood.
it immediately.
I really
like,
need
damn,
HP.
Gronk,
I feel
We could probably do something
So
with
it's
that
2
meat, but I
meat
can't
for-
think of what it would
2
be.
meat for 1 stamina. 2
Would that-
meat for 1 HP.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's raw.
But would you also want to spend a stamina to cook it and only take
No,
one
you
meat?
can't cook
we can't.
I
Oh,
can't.
no, we
For the
can't
last
cook
time.
meat. Oh.
We
cannot-
only know how to cook berries. We
This is
haven't
so
figured out
painful.
meat. We know how to cook berries. We know how to throw plants in fire for god clouds.
Oh, now that we know that, can we just do that every time? I mean, like-
Yeah, right.
okay.
All right.
All right. So then you still.
So I'd say keep gathering.
So I
yeah.
still have some.
Enemies.
It's pronounced stamina.
I found 2 rock.
Ooh,
Yeah.
solid.
I could.
Like how? Like how?
So it turned out to be useful before to have stamina left over. So I could spend 1 stamina and still have 1 left to cook some berries, if that's helpful.
I mean, I think get more wood. That sounds like a broken record.
And go to 0.
But all the wood,
Yeah.
like all of the wood right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nope.
But
did you mean
But
you
get
still kill it.
stamina, right?
Bonk.
And 2
Yes,
2
stamina.
stamina back.
And we get
We get
more
meat.
meat.
Get, yeah.
or meat? Meat's
I
like
love
wood.
killing things.
This is great. Let's just give her the
Gathering.
picture.
Chew wood.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meat's like wood for people.
we are. Are we at? Oh no.
Now there's 8 of them total,
Yeah.
but also those 8 are the only
right.
8 wood.
Do
the
we want-
entire thing? So
Should we? Let's just
We
put
should throw
one
one
in
on the
there,
fire.
yeah.
and keep this now if we want to
Cool.
do something.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm done.
What a turn.
all right.
That was yes. This is like a good plan to have Gronk continue to gather.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. I will. I guess I'll use 2 to forage.
Yeah.
To start with. Why not?
And then I'll just do the fire knowledge to keep growing that.
Okay.
2
yeah.
fibers.
Great.
And a berry.
And a
Right.
berry.
Oh yeah, and a berry as well. Now I guess that's the other thing. I've got an odd amount. Should I do 1 roll and then forage again, since we're kind of all right with resources?
If you
right
can
now?
afford to,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you've
since
got a
like
lot
you've
of
got some
stamina.
HP
I
back,
think you
yeah,
should
let's.
definitely
Okay,
roll.
cool. So let's
Yeah, I don't need you for HP anymore.
Hey!
Now you can
Oh, so we
craft.
can, we can just flip this one over then, and we know how to craft.
We know how to craft.
Great. Okay.
All right. So with that, and then I'll forge for the next one because now we can use fiber for something. So
I'm gonna try to pull out anything we can craft from.
dope.
With what we have.
Hey, 4 berries.
Hey, 4 berries. We don't have enough berry tokens.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess so. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if this is allowed by the rules, but I could eat 3 of them now, get 2 stamina, and then we'd have enough berries to pull back
Let's
from.
just say that's what happened.
Okay, cool.
Gonk, gonk, gonk.
Yeah.
So you get 2 stamina?
Yeah. So I didn't slide my 2 down yet. So.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, and I guess I'll forage for the last turn too. Hey, 1 fiber, and we get that berry back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Noah is pulling the stuff
I'm
that
pulling-
we could theoretically
right.
make with the weird stuff we have.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well,
so
that's
we
going
don't
on. Do we
have
want to?
we don't
Move
have it,
into
but you
the
flip it. So flip it over. We
madness.
do have because the other option on the back there is sharp stick.
Oh, interesting. We could learn stab.
There's a rock knife and
Wait. Also, what is the sharp?
Pickaxe.
Why is that?
Why is the sharp the sharp stick
Oh,
seem-
it doesn't take down your stamina.
Oh.
That would be the. I was like, yeah.
Stamina.
Yeah.
So like sharp sticks weapons. Some of these are tools, right? And
Yeah.
and we can use to start harvesting.
Yes, correct.
So do
Which is like double gather.
exactly. So if I do something like
Although-
I think if you ask a farmer, they would say harvesting the crops would be like gathering them twice.
Well,
right,
we
so we
stop
got,
getting
like-
berries in once.
so we got things like
harvest.
there's a knives. We got like
Berry-based
clubs,
economy.
knives, and sticks.
Some holes in
Yeah.
it.
I need to keep these fools hooked, dependent on berries.
I could also go ahead and I mean any of these, right? Hide armor, pickaxe, or bag.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think we need the bag because the bag
we're getting berries pretty easily.
bag gives us the ability to get
Yes.
more berries.
No,
Right.
we don't
Which-
need that.
So
Tony needs
I could take a
Tara.
pickaxe, which will give us more rock whenever
Yeah.
we
Okay.
basically
Yeah.
whenever
So
I
anything
draw.
that gives us more wood.
So let's take rock when you draw a rock card.
also-
or I could take hide armor. I could still technically harvest with a tool. Right?
We could make the what's the one that does 2 damage over there? Because then
Rock
there's
knife.
nothing that can stop.
Except that's a weapon, so I can't.
We don't know how to use weapons.
I can't
yet.
harvest with that.
Oh wait.
No, we
wait.
do know how to use
No,
Yeah.
you do.
We know
You
these
just can't-
weapons-
you
Well,
can't
well,
harvest
I'm
them.
just saying there would be nothing that like could stop Brittany through the
Yeah.
gathering deck at that point in time. Then,
Yeah.
like she could keep getting stamina
Yeah,
back and
I
just
could be
like
the
blast
angel of
through any
death.
danger that would happen.
And I could give you my club.
Right. Yeah. And then we would just have a constant stream of meat, wood, rot,
And
a constant stream of meat.
What is best in life?
A meat stream. Hashtag meat stream.
My thing is, I think we want to get into this soon as we're spending more and more, though. Because my
Okay.
assumption is that harvest is going to give us more.
Yeah. True.
Right?
So what tools can we make?
So pickaxe, hide armor, bag.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can harvest with any of them as long as it's a tool.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Which is why, like, if I could take...
hide armor would be pretty helpful because ignoring
we don't
damage.
have hide, though. I
Oh,
just
right.
realized that. So
What's on the other
that's
side?
actually out.
Yeah.
Sharp stick, which is a weapon.
Yeah. Pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess having more
Perhaps.
rock isn't the worst because even if we don't,
Okay.
we can trade it or
So
whatever.
So it's...
crafting an item takes 3
Right.
stamina.
1, 2, 3. Pickaxe.
All right.
And put that in my...
And did you spend the resources yet?
I'm doing that right now. So it's 2 of these,
Yeah.
1 wood,
Yeah. Ooh.
and...
Would we
and a rock.
rather, just for like the sake of conversion, spend 3 berries instead of that 1 wood?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Honestly, so
That would take an extra stamina.
let's take
So
extra
we've
stamina.
traded with the tribe.
Traded with the tribe. So I'm down to 3 stamina.
Yes, tell that other tribe about these berries.
You'll
Good call on that.
find you can't have enough of them.
Now, let's harvest.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm wrong, and then I'll never harvest again if this is incorrect. No, I got 3 wood.
You got 3 wood.
I got 3 wood.
wood.
The follow-up
Which
single wasn't
we
as
now
good.
have
All the
all
wood.
the wood that we can have.
Great.
Yeah.
So we can keep this here for now. So we're in good shape with wood.
Dope.
Okay. So
And how much is it to? That was That was
So
3 to harvest.
that's 3 to
Yeah,
harvest,
so
yeah.
I'm
That was
out.
3.
I'm out.
All right.
So now it's night.
for reals.
Okay. Now it's time for that night.
A rival tribe snuck into your camp and tried to steal your meat. Roll the fire die and remove that many meat tokens from the group's supply.
Dirty
no.
meat grabbing tribe. All right.
Do you want to roll it?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Okay.
They did okay.
They did all right. They
Yeah,
took
they
a meat.
touched a little bit of meat.
All right.
All right.
The one thing you can't save is time. It continues to pass. 2 wood is gone.
All right.
All right,
All right.
so we all go
Health.
down 1 HP.
Yep, and bring our stamina back to 7.
Yeah.
Do we want to like do a knowledge blast this turn since we've got a lot of wood?
That's
and,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
like yeah,
Yeah.
at least everybody do one.
Yeah.
Like to look at this.
Should we
fire.
put 2 wood just as an extra buffer?
Yeah. Sure.
Whose turn is it to start now? Who started last
I
time?
started last time,
Okay.
so
So
it's
then,
your turn to
okay.
start
Cool.
now.
So then I'll start with.
So,
All right.
One knowledge.
All right.
what are you putting it towards?
Do you want to learn how to cook meat or craft
So
more?
all 3 of those things are going to have to be filled in
Yeah.
before you
Right,
can
so
get
we
to
can't
the
fill in
last
spices without
Oh,
filling in
okay.
that.
Well, then let's go with let's get the warmth one first. Then
You want to do the warmth
yeah,
first?
let's just
so
go
we have
ahead
more
and
to
get
go?
yeah.
Okay, great. So we need 5 for that.
2 and 3. Cool. Let me. I guess I'll just do that again.
Okay.
Let's see about getting some Mao. Cool. There's
One
another
more.
one.
Okay.
Slap that on the warmth also.
And then I'll spend 1 stamina to cook berries, eat them, get 2 back, and then gain 2 stamina.
Great.
And forage for the this turn. Danger.
Well,
All right. Well, that's fine. I can take the hits.
Yeah.
We get a berry.
You get a bear.
While
pluck
getting
it out of its mouth.
savaged by that saber-tooth tiger.
Toss some berries. Take these.
Not to follow Tro's previous mistake of dying.
But you're going to.
Right.
Well, no, I think I'm going to. If I cook 2, I can then eat that and gain a health back.
You'll gain 2 health back, right?
Isn't it? No, I thought it was 1 is 2 berries, 3 uncooked, 2 cooked. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah,
well, 2 cooked, but you
three-
get
You
2
get 2 health.
HP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I mean, I just feel like just to.
I think that's a smart move.
So 1, 2.
Please learn something from my
Cook.
passing.
Exactly. So 1. That brings me back to 5.
Okay.
Good.
Now, I can try to harvest and see what else we get, but maybe we roll the fire knowledge to this.
Yeah,
right?
I say let's get some more points. Numbers on the
Save
board.
it for when we're in the.
Especially if you get
Again,
that 3 and then we get more stamina.
You cannot win. Like, you guys, you could live off a very base economy for a while, but you can't
Yeah.
win the game unless you actually
One,
get
okay.
that knowledge tree filled out.
Yeah.
So it's
Says you.
1, 2, 3.
What do you know, Ghost?
And then
I know all now. I've moved on this mortal plane.
why don't I, just because I have 2 left, why don't I gather?
yeah.
Yeah.
Take the risk.
Just get the
Oh.
best-
Oh, 2 damage. Oh, great. That health I just got?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How. I like how the boar is actually tougher than the.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
or the
The
T-Rex with an
mystery
underbite.
animal.
Yeah.
So
beast.
my plan is
Well, fuck that noise. Damn it.
What I want to do is cook and eat because
Yeah.
my health is really low. So I want to take 2 stamina to cook both of these and eat both of these, right? Mm-hmm. So, boop boop, eat, and then that's
2.
2 health.
Yeah.
yeah 2 HP.
Great.
Okay, so I have 5. I can roll for knowledge, and I can't harvest, but I could gather
Yeah.
with all of that.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Oh,
Yes.
Now we're
So we got 3 fire knowledge.
So we only needed 2
Yeah,
here.
so we unlocked that.
So
and
now
then-
And we have 1 more to spend.
So now we have an additional stamina point when we begin, and we can.
I say we put it on.
cooking meat.
That we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need it to win.
Because
Yeah, but we need crafting to win.
and spices.
I say
And
we should
spices.
probably get spice so we get an extra HP when we're eating as well. Like that seems like that would be more useful right
It's also
now.
going to be the harder one to get while we still have time.
So let's start with it
Yeah,
because it takes
yeah.
5.
Exactly.
And then, so that was
Jesus, we
3,
need
and I'll spend
15.
my last 2.
Have fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't even look at that.
What?
We need 15.
Fire points on that last one, so we gotta step on the
We need to learn.
Okay, yeah. We can
Alright.
do this.
Rock.
Hey.
We have another one.
Solid.
Alright.
Just
Solid as one rock.
well, now,
Alright.
now I'm going to have
More
to
solid
pay for
than
it.
one.
Solids.
All right. Are we...
Solids
All right, so
as
nighttime.
two rocks.
Nighttime event.
Nighttime event.
Yeah.
There was something wrong with the food you ate today, and as a result, everyone has food poisoning. Characters cannot gain any extra stamina beyond starting values from any source tomorrow. That's
Damn.
not the worst. We start with, I guess technically we can't go beyond 5.
Wait, what did
So
it
you
say?
can't.
We
So
can't.
it's whatever you like. Your max is still what it is, but none of your special abilities that give you stamina will give you
Are
stamina.
we saying max is
Our
still
max
included?
Yeah, yeah.
Still
Still
includes
according to the
this?
levels you've
Alright.
earned. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm at 8.
All right, we go down 1 health, so I'm at 2, so I need to basically eat again.
That food poisoning was
Alright.
not solid.
Now, starting with this day after today, it's going to be 3 wood every time. Keep that in mind.
Okay. So I'm going to put the 2 wood in there now.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Do that.
Boy.
And you start, right?
Yeah. So if I cook 1 meat, that's how much health?
If you cook one, that would be...
You don't. Well, again,
You
we
can't
still.
cook meat. We have. I don't know.
Can we get a counter running for how many times we remember we can't cook meat?
Okay. Oh no, you guys even remember every time. This is really a personal
No, I fucked
issue.
up.
Okay.
Put me
all right.
together.
All right. Okay. I'm at 2 health.
Yeah.
I can do this.
You can do this.
Wait, Louis, don't you have an ability that can help heal me?
Yeah, I can spend 2 stamina to heal you 1.
Would
Yeah.
you mind doing that?
Yes, I can.
I kind of need it.
Just remember on your turn.
Yeah.
Because I want to harvest, but I'm
I mean,
afraid
I guess I
this-
can just go ahead and do it now.
Well, no, because
Well,
it's
you
not your
can't
turn
actually.
yet.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not your turn.
Well, I mean, it's not going to change.
You want to
anything.
Well, no,
harvest.
because I was going to
Because if
harvest.
he doesn't, yeah,
Oh.
because he's at risk right now.
Should I
okay,
bother
that's fine.
harvesting and try to get more wood? Because we see how what it can do, or should I
Or do you
roll
want to
We
five?
know
roll
the
for
potential to
knowledge?
the harvest.
Okay. I think we need to get some.
You need to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys got Heather. Well,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped myself because I'm wondering. I haven't started
wanna
my
give
turn
me
yet.
the
Do I want to
harvesting
give?
tool?
Yeah. Do I want to give one of you guys the tool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do
Well,
that?
wait, we can't do that right now.
Yeah, it's already.
It's
the-
morning.
Oh,
We haven't,
well,
I
I
haven't
guess
really
we-
made
okay.
an
You haven't
action
done it.
yet.
Oh, okay.
You
All
haven't
right. Yeah,
started
then
your
that's
turn,
fine.
that's fine.
Cool. Yeah, let's do
So
it.
do you want to do it, or since you have a weapon, you're good with gathering? Would make more sense for.
I mean, like,
It's
if you want
whatever.
that, that's fine. I was gonna forge just so we've got some berries.
Some berries?
back for
Yeah.
some help.
All right, so
Especially if we get the spices.
I'm just
that
gonna
way.
do this a ton.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
One.
One.
All right.
One for spice.
If you do happen to roll a 3, we could unlock cooking too.
We could.
And then,
I feel like it's not as important right now.
It's
you don't want to play yourself out in this video.
Yay!
Oh, no, just turn it over.
Yeah.
Or
All right, so we have unlocked
learn
spices.
how to cook meat. All right,
All right,
cool.
so
So now every
now
time we
We
eat
can
food-
spice our cooked berries.
Yes. So now, yeah, if you get crafting 2, then you can start putting tokens towards actually learning the fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for
I'm impressed you've
one
learned
that's
so much
worth
about
doing?
cooking now without knowing
you
how.
could-
You could cook
fire
one
You
works.
could cook. No, you couldn't. You could. No, you could.
No,
you
no.
can't trade.
Yeah, you
I'm just
can't.
gonna.
Yeah, I think
I'm just
that's
gonna
it.
play with myself. Then I'm fine. It's Brittany's turn.
Nice.
That's gonna take the rest of your stamina, I think.
All right. I am going to. I feel like I really need to eat because you're gonna heal him. So I could. No, I can't eat. I need.
Yeah,
I
you
need to eat at least 2
things that you can eat.
meats.
Yeah,
I mean, if you go in and kill something, we get some meat, and then you can eat
yeah,
it.
that's true. You won't get stamina
Yeah.
for killing.
So
but
I'm
it'll
gonna
still happen.
For
Harvest.
Should I investigate or harvest, Noah? I mean, I can do both. With it, I have a lot of stamina, so I'll start with knowledge. Let's start.
Yeah. That's.
One.
Boop, boop, boop.
Tempting, but no. I think at this point maybe doing the harvesting because we're gonna need the wood soon, and we're now gonna be losing 3 at a time.
So harvesting is 3.
3.
I found 2
rocks.
rocks.
Plus 1.
Plus 1 rock because I have a pickaxe.
Right. Which we can then trade.
We can trade
if
for
we want to,
wood.
for wood.
Let's
That's
do
solid.
that right now. And
so that'll
trade
take a
3
stamina.
for 1 wood.
Give me one more. Oh yeah, these are all 3. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll cost you stamina.
Yep.
Stamina.
Stamina.
That's it.
All right.
I'm done.
Should we put this in the fire so that if something happens in the night phase, we lose 1, it takes 3,
Sure.
we're not
Yeah, I
dead?
don't think we're gonna craft anything with
Yeah.
it for a while. So
All right. So what are you at health wise?
I am at 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 2 to get you up a point.
Yep.
A point. All right.
All right.
3.
Healing massages.
Cool. And then I guess I should forage so we've got some food back on the
Yeah.
Get some berries back on people's plates.
2 berries.
2 berries.
On the table.
Knowledge or berries?
The eternal question.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I'm also just thinking because I get 2 stamina if I eat them to heal. Mm-hmm. If I cook them and then eat them, I get 2, and then that just kind of washes. So I'm up 2, and then also I could just I could heal people more if we also think maybe that's important right now.
That might be important right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me do that. So let's say I cook those berries, eat them. That's 2 stamina. I get that 2
Flip,
stamina back.
eat.
Move up 2, and then I could spend.
No,
the...
you can't because of the status
Oh,
condition.
that's right. I can't. Never mind. Keep those berries on the table then.
You
That's
heard a
right.
ghost.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
right.
forgot.
Because of the poisoning.
I had ghosts whispering over here that I threw up.
Shoot.
Well, then let me not. I'll just keep them raw then.
Keep 'em
Let's,
raw, okay.
Yeah. Let me do some more foraging then.
Yeah, do it.
we
Yeah.
Got,
Or do we want to
Knowledge.
gather and get more? I guess. Yeah. Do we want to do knowledge? Because we still got.
I mean, I could do both.
Do both.
All right. Cool.
Because that's 2. That's 3, right? Yeah.
Beast. All right. So I take 1, but we
no.
still get berries.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. And then all right. And then I can roll for my.
Yep.
Yeah. 1.
All
All right. All right. Whoo! Night phase.
God.
Everyone stayed awake last night, teaching another what they learned about the fire. Each player gets 1 fire token.
Yay!
Good things can happen at night. So I mean, I guess we'll.
Okay, so
yeah,
that
so
unlocks
that's 3.
that.
2.
All right.
Okay.
All it needs 14.
Yep.
All right. The inexorable march of time continues
Okay, so now
onward.
we can craft any items.
I mean,
marked
I think at this
blue
point we
if
should
that's
just
what
do
we
like
want.
a mad dash
Yeah.
towards getting there.
Well, no, because I guess we'll still need the fire. We're not going to get there in
Alright.
time.
Right.
So
So
begin the
we're at
morning.
8.
Minus
Yeah,
1
back to
HP.
7.
Yeah.
I could focus on harvesting or one of us could focus on harvesting just to get more things.
Yeah.
than we
Yeah.
would.
Why don't
Don't forget
I?
you need a tool, Noah, to harvest.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
This
That's
morning
what I'm
thing right
saying.
now.
I think it makes the most sense for me to harvest because if I gain a lot of stamina if I kill something with the weapon.
That's what I'm thinking.
So if it's cool, I'm gonna hang on to the pickaxe and the
I mean,
club.
you start at 6 because the club is -1.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Wait,
then-
wouldn't you? No,
then
it's
help-
7 because we get 3.
Oh yeah, we're at
extra
3 now, so I'm
stamina
we're at
Yeah.
8.
You're
yeah.
at 8,
Yeah.
and I'm at 7.
I'm also down to 2.
Yeah.
We're all
I'm at
down 1
1.
health. So great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Whose turn is it to start?
Oh, I start this one, right?
All right.
My plan was eat those berries, get 2 stamina, do 3 knowledge rolls.
Okay.
Unless there's something else you guys would want me to do.
Would you be able to heal me a little bit too? Because I'm also low.
Okay. Yeah, I could swing that.
Okay.
All right.
But then also, yeah, I'm going to do the fire stuff too. just to
Cool.
really cover that
Okay.
in.
So then, so I'll eat the 3
Are
berries.
you cooking or are you just eating raw?
You gonna spend the stamina to cook them?
No, because I'm going to use the stamina to heal you. So,
Okay. So
so I'm just going to eat them raw, but I get 2 because of spices now.
that's right.
and then I just won't move up 2 because you get one.
Delicious spice
Get up one.
berries.
Yeah.
So I'm at 3 now.
Cool. Okay.
Great.
All right.
And that's right. You basically that's null for your.
Exactly. Yeah, that balances that all out.
I'm on it.
All right. So
One.
there's 1,
13.
3. I'm gonna do
So
it again.
exciting.
All right.
12.
It's a slow inch.
And I'll
Progress is like that
forage
sometimes.
for the last 2 to maybe get some.
Do you
Okay.
have an? Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
got
He has
I've
2
got two
left,
left.
so just gonna hover near the
Hey,
berries.
3 berries.
Yes. All right.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
So I'm going to spend 2 to cook because I'll have 2 left over anyway, and then
You're gonna
eat
cook
these.
2 of them.
Eat these for 2.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm at 5 now. So I
Yep.
feel safe there.
That's better.
Now, I'm just gonna roll the fuck out of this guy. 1. All right. How many we got?
Slowly but surely,
bring
getting
the
towards it.
All right.
All right.
Maybe this won't be a great strategy. I don't know, but we gotta just go for it.
Yeah. 1.
All right. All right. This is getting tough, but we're at 5. We only
5.
need 10 more.
All
Guys,
right.
we can do this.
Okay.
3, 1. That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So
We need wood.
yeah. So I need a harvest.
Harvest. Yeah.
We need wood.
There's
We
nothing I
can't
can
cook
do
meat.
to. Yep.
To recap.
How's this working?
So I'm gonna spend 3.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
So I can try that again.
Yeah, and we need to. At this
Yeah.
point, we don't have enough. 4.
4 wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good because otherwise we would have been dead.
Yep. I have 1 stamina left. I could cook those berries.
You could trade in
But then-
3 of those woods for a piece of wood.
Am I putting all these into the fire?
Might as well. We're not going to
Yeah, we
craft
need to
anything
have
with it.
3 and we're gonna lose.
Let's just put it all in there to be safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's it?
That
Oh,
way
you have
no
one more
neighboring
thing.
tribes are going to
I
come and
can't
touch
really
our
do
wood.
anything with that stamina.
grab it on meat.
We
Yeah.
only have
You have 1 berry.
we have 1 berry.
And you can cook 1 berry and save it for later.
Yeah, sure. I'll
True.
cook it.
Why not, right?
Okay.
Oop.
All right.
Or do we want to have somebody
even enough
with
to
1
eat.
stamina
You know what?
for
Actually-
the night event in case
In
there's
case something bad
Yeah.
happens.
Okay. You
Now
ready?
then, go for it.
For the bad times.
Today was a painfully hot day, and everyone suffered awful sunburns.
Oh, yeah.
The fire's heat on your sunburned skin is unbearable. The investigate fire action is not available.
Oh no! Now we fear it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We need to just stock up on. All right.
All right.
Morning
So
phases.
wood.
All right, so
Alright.
morning phase, so wood's going out.
Shit. All right. Well, fortunately, your boy's got the plug on them berries. All right.
right.
We go down 1 health.
I'm wondering, is it worth me hunting? Maybe I can get like.
You want the club?
Well, I'm wondering if there's something else. I don't know what the fuck I can do. Then I guess I help you guys.
Find a lot of berries and
wood.
Gather.
I honestly, yeah. At this point, I'll just
Harvest.
gather.
Just gather.
You
and
can
I'll
harvest, and you'll
Okay.
forage. All right.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it right now?
I think it's mine.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I started
you
last time.
started
Yeah.
the last
So
time.
harvest away.
Okay, so 3 rocks.
All right.
That's
You
4
want me to
rocks.
trade that 4 rocks because I used a pickaxe.
Oh, I just lost a rock into. Oh, it is right there. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. If you want, do you want to
I
trade
think
for
let's
wood?
trade it for wood. Let's trade 3 of them for wood, and put that wood right on the fire.
Yeah.
Make sure you spend 1 stamina on that trade because there's a lot of rocks to carry over to the neighboring tribe.
And then I can use the rest of my stamina and go down to 0 to harvest again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I found 2 wood. So
Yeah.
that's encouraging.
Great. As we just like
Throw them all on the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to craft anything
And
at this point in time,
I
right?
can look
No.
through and just see what's available
We
craft wise because there are things.
Okay.
like
Yeah, we
maybe-
can take a look and see, but
All right, Berryman.
All right.
yeah. Do your thing.
Get my forage on.
I'm seeing if there's
Yeah,
anything that
get my
helps us
forage
get
on,
fire
bro.
knowledge or wood on here.
Yeah.
1 berry.
I used to work for the Pentagon. Now I get my forage on. All right, hastily shuffled. There you go. I'm assuming you're foraging again.
Yes. Oh, sorry, that was 2. I should expend 2 to get a point back, because if I get that saber-tooth tiger, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to see.
3 berries.
Okay.
Great.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna eat those, get 2, and then get 2 stamina back. So,
Chomp.
And then forge again.
yeah, 1 berry.
Man, that berry talent is really clutch for this game.
Oh no. Okay, then there's that 2 damage, but I get a berry.
Yep.
There's a consolation prize. You still get a berry.
I didn't do that. And 1 more. 2 berries. All right. That's my turn.
All right. I hate that we
you
can't roll
wanna
the
eat?
dice right now.
I've got 3. I'm all right.
Okay.
Famous last words. I've
got 3 health. I'll live forever.
I'm just gonna power through gathering, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Gather away.
Can you shuffle harvest?
Sure can.
please? Thank you.
All right. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
2 damage.
1, 2. Back down to 3. All right, and it's 2, so we'll do it again. 2 wood.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Throw that on the fire. Nothing.
We could also cook some berries with those
Why don't
last
I-
2 so
Yeah.
that
why
we've
don't I
got like a
cook?
health reserve if people need it.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and there. Do I want to just cook 1 and have 1 stamina just in case?
Oh, that's true. We are both at 0.
Yeah, let me do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, yeah.
Never know.
All right.
All right.
Night phase.
Great. Night
Nighttime.
phase. We're gonna get to fucking 15. A nearby volcano erupted overnight, filling the air with hot soot,
Is that
making
good?
it difficult to breathe. It's fantastic. Everyone takes additional -1 damage from the morning phase.
Oh god.
Oh.
So I'm at-
goodbye.
Are you dead?
Run!
No!
Take my weapon.
It's frenemies!
pickaxe.
Isla and Tara!
Oh boy. All right. Well,
Do you want to decide who's taking these now?
Yeah, Louis, do you want to... I'll harvest... Well, no, we need to just roll the fucking dice.
true. All right. How much wood do we have?
Oh,
Do we-
Here's
have-
the question: do we think that we can maybe roll if we just do nothing but fire knowledge rolls for 2 days straight?
Yeah.
Do we think we?
Well,
can-
no. So right off the bat, we only have 4.
You're gonna,
Five.
you're
I have
gonna,
five. I
lose,
have
you're
five.
gonna
We're
lose
gonna lose
4.
4.
Right, and I'm saying if we just roll today, get that wood out, roll tomorrow,
Well,
could
just-
we like mad dash to a win?
As long as you also eat, because don't forget you will die
well,
tomorrow.
yeah. Oh, I mean, we've got
You
got
will
enough
die if
berries.
you don't eat.
There-
Yeah, we're both at 1 right
You're both
now.
at 1.
right. 'Cause how many berries do we have in the pile? Here?
Another question: is it worth continuing on without your good friends Gronk and Karen?
Absolutely.
That's true. Oh.
It's not what we would have wanted.
No, you're not around to tell us that, so I don't
That's
know.
true. Kara's dying wish was give up your lives. Give up this pursuit of fire.
Do we want to risk it all?
I say
Mad
let's
Dad?
do
Risk it
that.
for the biscuit.
If I cook 1, then eat them, I get 2 stamina back. That'll put me at 9. I can just roll that 3 times. I'll have 4 health.
Okay.
That at least guarantees hopefully a day.
Likewise, I could cook 2 to get to 6, because otherwise I'll have 2
Yeah.
left over anyway.
Yeah, and then
Do you
we
want
can,
to pickaxe the club just for shits and giggles?
I'll take that. Actually, wait,
gonna-
no,
it's
that's
gonna
gonna
turn your
that's gonna
stamina.
mess up my stamina. So
Can we leave
leave
him with
it
a
on.
dead body?
yeah,
Is that cool?
Might as
Bury
well.
me with them.
No,
Alright.
we'll leave him there for the time
So,
being.
all right, so I spend 1 to cook that, eat those for 3, and then get 2 back, and then
All right, Louis.
here we go.
We got
Here
this.
we go,
We
baby.
got this.
Look at the
John,
fire.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Almost halfway.
Almost halfway.
Oh my god.
10.
You need 5 more.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What day was it on?
It was. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and that's it for you?
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. It's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna cook 2.
Stare at that fire and think of your dead loved ones.
Think of how I'm going to eat Louis' body next.
Look at that until you learn something, Noah.
You would if you could cook meat, but you can't.
Friendly reminder.
Look at the fire. Look at the body. Look at the fire. Think about meat. Look at the body.
I wish I could do something with all this meat. Okay. 2.
Oh!
So we need how much?
How many
Wait,
Where are we
more?
at?
I think you need
3,
You need 3 more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 2 more.
You need 2 more.
Okay. 1, 2.
Wait, are we at 14?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You need 1 more.
All right, well, easy. You're not going to get a 0.
Yeah! You win!
We survived.
You survived.
Some of you survived.
The people who count survive. Sorry, you guys are no longer part of Team Fun anymore. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're fired.
Guys, that's our game. Holy crap. And this was easy, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a higher skill
This was
tree.
on the easy
The track,
difficulty.
yeah.
So yeah.
That's awesome. So guys, if this looked like a lot of fun, please, we have a link below. Check out the Kickstarter. It's going live today. I think you have 30 or 35 days. I gotta double check that to back it. And I know it hits its goal. Who knows what else they'll be able to add to it. Dustin, not putting pressure on you, but yeah, everyone loves extra little things. But yeah, it looks great. The final version will be this print and play copy, but I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching Team Fun Tabletop Tuesday. Half of us survived the fire. The rest died so that we could go on as your ancestors, giving you life. Goodbye and God bless.
Can we have some berries now?